Hi everyone, it's Front Row Phyllis, the iconic 2006 film based on the novel by the same name, The Devil Wears Prada, has provided a generation with timeless entertainment, withering comebacks, and a full array of Instagram captions such as, "I refuse to be sick," "I'm wearing Valentino," and "For crying out loud." Well, The Devil Wears Prada, the musical, is a glamorous and hilarious story about finding your place and discovering what matters most. Joining us now is Javier Munoz. I always mess up the names, who plays Nigel, who's actually one of my favorite characters, as well as Megan Masako, Haley, who plays Emily. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're so happy to be here.
We're so excited. You know, for those that haven't seen the movie, which is hard to believe, or haven't seen it in a long time,
Right.
Tell us about the story. Tell us about how the musical is going to be a little different than the actual movie.
Yeah, I mean, the story is about our star, Andy, played by Taylor Jones. She gets a job that she didn't expect and has to make her way through an industry she wasn't anticipating, and at the end of the day has to decide for herself where her integrity lies and what she wants to be when she grows up.
Yeah.
Which I think we've all been there before.
So do you guys have a favorite line or a scene in the show? I'm sure there's a few, and you don't even have to be in it.
I mean, florals for spring, groundbreaking.
I can't say mine because I don't want to give anything away.
You know.
Mine was from
Yeah.
the movie, so it's already been given away.
It's already out there.
Yes, yes.
So, you know, Megan, your character, let's just say from the audience's perspective, is, you know, seems a little rude and maybe a little devilish. And, you know, how do you bring out the best in that character?
I think it's because as the actor, I understand that like Emily's just very serious about fashion. She loves it, she breathes it, it's important to her, it's what gets her up in the morning, and I feel that way about many things. I also happen to love fashion.
You do.
And so I understand the impulse to just be so thrown by a person coming into your space who doesn't have the respect or, you know, the interest even in fashion that everyone around you does. And so obviously for Emily, that comes out in some mild bullying and snarky quips. But I think it's all based in a human place of just she loves what she does.
She loves what she does. She really does. I mean, truly, she really does. But who doesn't love fashion? And who doesn't love, you know, especially new fashion? I mean, let's go back to when the movie came out and then to today's fashion. Big difference, right?
Huge,
Yeah, yeah. What do you think some of the differences are from like then? Because what was it, like 16 years ago or something like that? Yeah, 2006. So some of the new fashions now, I think what, skirts maybe are shorter now for women.
I mean, our costume design really
Is exquisite.
Yeah.
It's out of this world. I mean, that's a show on its own.
Yeah.
When you come and see the show, it's the fashion alone is a character.
You know, Javier, you've played in Hamilton, in The Heights, and now Nigel, the famous Nigel. So are there any similarities to any of these characters that you've played?
I actually think Nigel is a real retreat from anything anyone has ever seen me do.
Really?
I think it feels that way, certainly. My approach to him is brand new. And I'm excited for folks to see this other color of me and this other side of me. And I think it's going to be fun.
Was it hard to kind of get into that character from
Honestly,
the other characters?
no. I think there's always a bit of me in everybody and everyone I play, and I think more, maybe just as much as Hamilton's ambition and Hamilton's drive and his imperfection that I inhabit in my own self. There are parts of Nigel that are really just naturally me, and I just get to live in those spaces and unabashedly, you know, just full. So he's going to be fun.
What would Emily's and Nigel's, not together, dream vacation spot be?
I mean, the obvious one for me feels like Emily loves Paris.
I was thinking
I mean, like, it's gotta
She
be
does love
Paris.
Yes, she does love Paris.
Yeah.
I actually think Nigel would try to find some place that is quiet.
Yeah.
Like a small island somewhere in the Caribbean, quiet, beach, sun, not a lot of people.
Right.
You know, yeah, that'd be Nigel.
Now, where's your favorite dream vacation spot? Out of character.
I would go to Bali.
Yes.
That sounds wonderful.
I'm the polar opposite. I would, like, dream place,
Yeah.
I would love to go, the Arctic.
Oh, you are
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would totally love to explore all that ice and snow and nature.
Really?
Yes.
That is so unexpected.
I know.
Oh my God.
So Chicago audience different than New York audience?
I don't know. I feel like Chicago audiences are really savvy, and theater's such an important part of the culture here and the art here. And so I think this is the perfect place for this show to premiere and share with an audience for the first time. Yeah, I think this is right on.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us, and we cannot wait for opening night.
Thank you.
Great, thank you so much.
The Devil Wears Prada the musical, playing July 19th through August 21st at the Nederlander Theater.
See you there, Chicago. That's all.